This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, has issued a cultural heritage law for Abu Dhabi, ordering the protection, discovery, preservation, management and promotion of the Emirates' cultural heritage. His Highness Sheikh Khalifa, in his capacity as the ruler of Abu Dhabi, issued the new law, which includes the preservation of non-UAE physical cultural heritage. The law governs the mandate of the Abu Dhabi Tourism and Culture Authority, and the scope of its supervision includes increasing national awareness about the importance of cultural heritage and promoting it by fostering the Emirates' cultural identity. The law also governs the preservation of distinctive customs and traditions of the local community, initiating measures to safeguard the Emirates' cultural heritage, as well as granting permits to establish museums. The law stipulates that archaeological excavation will be an exclusive act of the Abu Dhabi TCA, which may grant a license for excavation missions that work under its supervision. Crimes associated with cultural heritage may attract a penalty of not more than 2 years in jail, or a fine ranging between 500,000 and 10 million dirhams. The Emirates Red Crescent Authority, on behalf of the UAE, have signed 2 cooperation agreements with the World Health Organization worth 50.5 million dirhams, aimed at implementing new healthcare and humanitarian projects over in Yemen. His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the ruler's representative in the Western region and the chairman of the Emirates Red Crescent, stated that the projects are a reflection of the concern and commitment of the UAE to improve the humanitarian conditions in the country. On the occasion, the We Care initiative to develop the healthcare sector in Yemen was also announced as a part of the 2 agreements. The first includes the renovation of 20 hospitals, improvement in services and optimization of efficiency to meet increasing health needs during the current phase. The agreement is worth 44.1 million dirhams and covers health institutions in 9 governorates and stipulates that comprehensive healthcare programs are to be implemented for women, especially pregnant women, and children suffering from acute malnutrition and epidemic. The second agreement includes the implementation of integrated outreach programs against polio, measles and other routine vaccines in 11 Yemeni governorates at a cost of 6.5 million dirhams. It targets the provision of necessary vaccines for around 643,600 women and children. The Ministry of Climate Change and Environment has confirmed the safety of Egyptian frozen strawberries. The ministry announced that they have coordinated with the relevant food authorities to ensure the safety of the product, which was rumoured to be linked to hepatitis A. The ministry noted that it had also coordinated with the Ministry of Health and health authorities in the UAE to monitor any case of hepatitis illness caused by eating contaminated food. The ministry had previously issued a circular to specialised local authorities to tighten control procedures on frozen strawberries imported from Egypt in order to avoid the entry of any contaminated products that pose a risk. Authorities also collected samples of 7 different brands of Egyptian frozen strawberries in the country to conduct laboratory tests, and the results confirm that the products conform to UAE health and safety standards. The results also prove that the products are free of any contaminants or disease-causing microbes, including the hepatitis A virus, and that they are safe for human consumption. 86 children were trapped in cars and rescued by police in Dubai in the first 9 months of this year. That's according to official figures. Lieutenant Colonel Ahmed Burkibar, the Deputy Director of the Search and Rescue Department at Dubai Police, said that the figure was only marginally down from 90 during the same period last year. He also revealed that the 86 children were all under the age of 12 and 82 of them were under 5. Meanwhile, Dubai Police recorded 92 cases of children either stuck in lifts or rooms in the first 9 months of the year, down from 97 the previous year. In other figures, the Lieutenant Colonel also said that the department recorded 235 sea and land rescue missions, in which 51 people were killed, where 45 were for drowning cases. Dubai Police also recorded 227 rescue missions in the first 9 months of last year, where 38 people were killed. The number of traffic fines issued for speeding has gone down by 17% over in Abu Dhabi, ever since a 50% discount on fines was cancelled 2 months ago. That's according to Abu Dhabi Police. According to a statement, it was revealed that compared to June and July this year, the past 2 months of August and September witnessed a decline in the number of fines issued for traffic offences. According to the report, a 17% decline in fines were recorded for speeding, a 13% fall for tailgating offences, and a 17% drop in sudden deviation, which were recorded over the past 2 months. The past 2 months also witnessed a decline in motorists overtaking from the right-hand lane and driving heavy vehicles without adequate safety and security measures, although the number of fines for using mobile phones while driving has gone up slightly. Advising motorists to abide by traffic rules and avoid speeding, Abu Dhabi Police stated that the decision to cancel the 50% reduction on fines, which came into effect in August this year, has greatly helped in enhancing the safety of all road users. From January next year, driving lessons will be extended to an hour, up from the current half an hour minimum. That was announced by the Road and Transport Authority. Arif Al-Malik, the Director of Driving Qualifications and Training at the RTA, made the announcement, stating that a minimum of an hour's lesson per day is needed, up from the current 30 minutes. In addition, the RTA has announced that for every 2 hours of practical training, there must be at least 1 hour of interval. After that, students may resume their training for another 2 hours. Malik also added that a student cannot train for more than 4 hours per day. And it was noted that the changes to the driving training programme have been introduced in a bid to give the course a better structure. Currently, students who do not possess a driving licence from any country have to register for 40 classes at a driving school. Starting from next year, the beginners will have to register for 20 classes of 1 hour each. Those who possess their home country's licence, which is 2 to 5 years old, must take 15 classes, and those with a licence which is more than 5 years old must take only 10 classes. And finally, looking to other news now, the popular Dubai restaurant Yalumba has finally marked its return after months of renovation, with an all-new look and what has been described as an authentic dining experience. The popular eatery for evening and Friday brunches opened to the public on Wednesday evening, with a number of live cooking stations, as well as enticing dishes to choose from. The restaurant had closed towards the end of May this year and has reopened with a refreshed look and a vibrant ambiance, featuring vintage furniture surrounded by glazed walls, offering a unique dining experience for visitors. After the reopening, Yalumba continues to serve international cuisine, and there's plenty to choose from a live barbecue station and pan-Asian food to a wide seafood selection. The evening theme nights include a Sunday roast and Mediterranean night, to name just a few. Following its relaunch, the Meridien Hotel in Al Garhoud has brought in a new executive chef, Ramon Salto, who has brought in healthy elements for the health-conscious diner. According to the chef, authenticity is among the major trends affecting foodies of Dubai today, and hence they have brought in the concept of live cooking stations to offer an oven-to-plate dining experience.
Definitely iconic. I mean, it has a history of 10 years, one of the longest and most popular branches in town. Well, Yalumba, as everybody knows, has been one of the classics in Dubai, and what we bring new here is a complete live counters. I mean, a lot of a la minute dishes. I mean, pan to plate, everything ready for our guests. I mean, they will have a great experience. And tonight is really a big success, as you can see. Yeah. I've been around the world. That's my 11th country, I think. Yeah, my 11th country. So pretty much, it's more what inspires me, and what is inspiring me now. It's more of Asian. I mean, I worked for Jean-Georges earlier, and and yeah, Asian dishes, sushi, South Asian. And I come from India. I was working in India for 3 years and a half, and I'm also very much into Indian food, tandoor, you know. I mean, you have to go for the healthy side of the food. I mean, everybody is more becoming health conscious, so I'm also, you know, even though I'm a big guy, I'm also health conscious in a way, yeah.
I think undertaking the relaunch and the revamp was a big task, but I think we've really had to pull on a lot of the resources we have here at Le Meridien Dubai. You know, we have an Italian restaurant, we have a Thai restaurant, we have a Chinese restaurant, we have a Japanese restaurant. So we've brought in a lot of those resources to ensure that we're delivering a truly authentic experience in our multi-cuisine outlet. Nowadays, I think people are looking for authenticity, and I think people are looking for real flavour. You know, I think gone are the days of French cuisine with an Asian twist or Asian cuisine with a European twist. You know, I think people want truly authentic cuisine, and I think we're offering that.